In the not-too-distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his boss didn't like him, so they shot him into space. With fantasy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot, roll call, cabot. Hi, girl. Tom Servo. Troy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hey everybody, my name is Joel. I'm marooned up here in outer space. I'm all alone except for the companionship with my two robot friends that are of my own design. There are two evil overlord scientists that are sending me horrendous films, but I can handle it because I'm a human. 2, 3. Hey there, you people in front of your TVs, sitting along that line. I'll be back from the commercial in a few minutes' time.
Commercial sign in 5, 4, 3, 2. Commercial sign
Ain't
now.
that a human? U-M-A-N, a human. Cheese it, you guys, get rid of the harps, it's the overlords.
Good day, my Muddy Waters wannabe.
Hey, sirs, how's everything on Earth?
How would we know? We've been subterranean for 93 days. We're as abstracted from reality as you are. Maybe more.
Gee, don't say hi. Well, is it time for the invention exchange?
Is it time for the invention exchange? Yes. Show us what you've got, pink boy.
Well, you know how it is on Earth when, they have those giant enclosed stadiums and you can't smoke in it, and I always thought it was kind of peculiar because you can drive giant hell-belching monster trucks, but you can't smoke, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, so I invented this thing. It's a thing for smokers, and it's a monster truck. I call it the nitro-burning funny pipe, okay? And I just start it up here, okay? And then I light a match here.
Ow!
Yeah.
Sunday, we'll see Joel's lungs turn into a giant tar pit.
Wow, that's real gear-crushing, tire-popping tobacco satisfaction.
Oh, yes, very nice, although we don't smoke. Well, here's ours, Jolie Ace. As you know, face masks throughout history left the bank robber, or thug, completely expressionless. Well, we've taken care of that. Larry?
We've invented a stocking mask of the future with articulated eyebrows.
Yes, no longer will a desperate criminal go misunderstood. The SM of F takes care of that completely. The demo. Larry?
All right, put $10,000 in the bag. Unmarked bill right now. Hey, ladies. Oh, it works. Cool. All right. See, you touch that alarm button, I'm going to have to rip off your fingers, and you're going to have to reattach to the nearest hospital with laser surgery. It's really cool they do that.
Larry.
I'm sorry. See, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that I use 6 bullets or only 5. See all the excitement? I don't know myself. I saw it in a movie. It's really good. Clinton.
Yes. Well, that's our experiment this week, Joel. Now, the movie is a greasy little sci-fi number called Robot Holocaust. And it's in color.
Yay!
But it's edited for television.
Ooh. Fruits you must never enjoy, Jolene.
But there's more.
I know, Commando Cody, right?
Exactly. Deal with it, smart boy.
Enjoy.
No, I was saying they use servos to move those eyebrows.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Here's a school, Joel.
Thanks.
Hey, is that his high school yearbook picture?
I don't know.
There's a bunch of rocks ahead that'll give us some shelter. Heading for some rocks. We'll have to stop.
They must have read the script.
That's our feed pressure line. We're stuck. I'll say we are. Pressure's down to nothing. I could fix this if I have time.
And if I knew how.
Try to stop them with your grenades. Okay. Not behind a
Which
rock,
one of us is
but I
talking?
think I can blast it.
Go. Right in the plywood.
Now I'm just going to drop my spleen on them.
What was that?
Sounded like a spleen.
By this time, my lungs were aching for air.
If the tanks are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Who? Oh, great. He's drunk again on rye whiskey.
We're stuck. That was the other car. Let's go after him with our ray pistol.
Whoa, he's got the Zackleys big time.
Did you stop them? For a little while, but I don't know for how long. You better go
Dad,
out
I
and see what's
can't
happening.
keep covering
Try
for
to
you
fix
at the
that
office.
feed pressure line. Okay.
Guys, over here. Whoa!
Taste my steel, Jughead.
Yikes. That's not fair to play catch like that.
Oh, for the love of Mike.
Ed,
Come in here and quit horsing around.
Come on, Mom, just one more grenade.
One
Little
more.
lead sandwich for you, Moon Geek.
No deep or drive, Ted.
Shrapnel on your brain? You crack corn and I don't care. You crack corn and I don't care. You crack corn and I don't care. The mister's gone away. Those things shut off quick.
Yeah, you don't get run-on the moon.
Well, except for this movie. It runs on and on.
True.
Ted, we can't bring your puppet everywhere.
I can put this aboard. Get
Jimmy
set
likes
for
to
takeoff
travel,
as fast
Cody.
as you can. I'll ditch this car. Right.
Oh, where are you going to ditch a high-gloss plywood moon vehicle?
Besides, we don't call them ditches on the moon. We call them craters. Meanwhile,
Peaceful.
back at the slag heap.
Okay, we're ready. Guys,
Ready for what?
going to let me go before you leave? No, we're taking you with us. And you better go back to your quarters until we get started. Get going.
Take off that stupid hat.
Cody, don't wear your jetpack in the house. What if that thing went off?
Safety belts fastened?
They haven't been invented yet, though.
Oh, Moonman Flambe.
Ron Howard pops the clutch and tells the moon to eat my dust.
Hey, what happened?
Hey.
What? What film broke?
Hey.
Oh, boo! I'm gonna go back and check. Let's
Boo!
see. I know it's. I know it's.
robot, Joel?
I don't know, I can't tell. Hey, you guys, I think I got it going.
Cool.
Yeah, it's working.
Great.
It really is in color, too. Look.
Just in time.
The last city still stood. The remaining home of what was left of the civilization of New Terra.
Pittsburgh.
The society had been all but destroyed by the robot rebellion of 33.
Oh, my hip still hurts from that one. Cyborg blindsided me.
Hey, look, it's Aaron Spelling's house.
Boy, that place sure isn't up to code.
On their masters by the
It's Three Rivers Stadium.
ensuing chaos that led to a radiation spill far more deadly than any nuclear warfare.
They barbecued in parks with strict fire codes.
The world had been brought to its knees by the robot Holocaust.
By the title.
Robert Culp's smarter brother.
Nadine Hart of Rogers and Hart. Look at me, I'm a turtle.
Is that you, Joel?
No, that's the other Joel. There's two of us.
Jennifer Deloria. She's a DeLorean.
Andrew Howarth.
Fine, how art you?
Classic.
Good one.
Ba-bing.
Angelica Jagger, she's playing the big-lipped woman.
Barry the Lamb. Oh, there. Cynthia DePaula. Good school. Great basketball team.
Tim Kincaid, Reuben Kincaid's smarter brother.
A parking ramp in Cincinnati.
I think it looks more like a roller coaster, like Six Flags Over Armageddon.
Armageddon tired of this already.
Hey, I bet those guys are fighting over the last corn dog in existence.
Ooh, what happened to his butt? Isn't there a salve for that? Ooh,
You got a little,
Yeah,
something on your mouth there. Wipe that.
Ick.
Get up, get up. That's good. You gotta want it.
I hate fights. They're so smoky and noisy.
I'm editing this. Inspected by number 12.
Hey, couldn't he get arrested for pulling that tag off?
Only if he was wearing a mattress.
Ah.
Looks like the sad future of the WWF.
Look at this robo pickpocket.
Nice tag.
The remaining citizens of New Terra are known as air slaves. As far as they know, the only other inhabitants of the planet who remain are the
Love
forces
me. Love me.
of the evil being who controls the very atmosphere that sustains them.
Because as we all know, to err is human.
Stories of nomads who roam the wastelands beyond the outskirts of the city. Outlaws, loners, a legendary breed who have somehow acclimated to the poisonous air.
Actors, lawyers, hot dog vendors. Oh God, I need this job.
Hey, am I my resume? Where's Bobby Heenan when you need him?
I wonder what would happen if there was card chairs after the apocalypse.
If you wish to be reactivated, you will tell me what takes place below.
Below what?
I will give you a 5-second activation to respond.
Please, Master, I am sorry for trying to...
Why the long face?
I am not your servant.
You have 3 seconds.
A contest, Master.
They're ventriloquisting each other.
To the death. Each month, the Dark One sends a transport to each work encampment in the city. to pit the two strongest air slaves against one another.
The Dark One?
The ruler of all air slaves.
Arsenio?
Their labor fuels the power station. The station cleanses the atmosphere so that the workers can continue to fuel the power station.
And you?
I am but a poor free boss, master.
Free boss,
This is not my only source of revenue. I steal what I can from who I can in order to pay for the upkeep of my mechanical parts.
Mechanical pot? Is that a drug reference?
I don't think so. You know, this movie's no Rocky, you guys.
What is
Thank
the
goodness.
reason for these contests?
The two most powerful air slaves must fight until one of them dies.
Or until they capture the other's loincloth.
To the power station for his reward. But it is said that the winner is actually destroyed.
Destroyed?
Yes, destroyed. Read my lips.
In this way,
Or lip.
the Dark One can keep the air slaves from developing leaders strong enough to lead a rebellion.
The power station.
Looks like they patched into a Metallica video, you guys.
I think it's the maid. What a maid it is.
Something's wrong. I can sense it.
Must be cold in that room.
Is it the amphitheater?
Yes, Dark One.
What do you
Did she say stuffed one?
I'm gonna die if they start dancing cheek to cheek all of a sudden.
Do the dirty bump.
Look at that. It looks like sneeze stalactites.
I feel like I could get in the middle of this thing and
Take 'em,
one of
Joe.
those guys.
No, he's our brother.
He ain't heavy.
Huh?
Stop! No contest, it is murder.
Well, their corns are gone.
Hey, it's Miles Davis.
Well, it's good to have goals, little crab guy.
No weapons.
We can get them.
What are they saying? No winter?
No dinner, I think.
I don't think they want Edgar Winter to play.
No acting. No
Jonathan
acting.
Winter.
Tehran, 1979.
Peas and carrots. Peas and carrots.
No liver?
Valeria,
Yes, Dark One.
you know.
What did she say?
Yes,
Stock
Dark
one?
One.
Lock John?
Ooh, sore throat pain.
Is that George Bush?
Pretend we're like the others.
Father!
Do as I say.
Fall down. Try to look realistic.
Very nice.
Very,
Who stands against the forces of the power station?
Restore the atmosphere, and I will identify myself.
No.
Look out, he's got an eggplant.
Stay.
Restore the atmosphere.
Very well.
You dare to test the power of my dreaded eggplant?
Oh, my aching crowd scene. Everybody, up, crowd.
Did you all have to be reminded who was in control and what happens when the Dark One is disobeyed?
Pork one?
He will be attended to, but for the moment, talk, destroy, oh fighter.
Oh, what a waste of an extra. Oh. You hate to see him go like that.
Take refuge in the crowd and save yourself.
No, my
Oh,
place
we
is
better
with
get
you.
out of
Refuge
here.
at the
I will
bridge.
always be here to protect you. Do it.
Carry me.
Father,
No,
you are too
walk
trusting. It
yourself.
is you who need protection.
Procedure. Now.
Peeking through the knot hole.
Stop,
and-
human. You have entered the Wii zone.
A world that revolves around us and only us.
All right, well, I was just going to the galley to get some food, you know, and what do you want?
No one crosses the we zone without doing something for us first.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
You must do the disappearing coin trick.
Yeah, good idea.
All right, I can do that for you. You remember how it goes, right? Start with an ordinary quarter, right? And then I start rubbing it on my elbow like that. See that, Cambot? Okay, and... oops, I didn't get it to disappear yet. Let's try it again. I take the quarter and rub it, and it's gone.
Hey, cool.
Okay, can I go now?
Now you must walk us on the ceiling.
No growing character. You must walk us on the ceiling.
You guys know you're getting way too big for that. I can't walk you on the ceiling. What else you want me to do?
You must create a severe weather condition inside the satellite.
Yeah.
Like what?
You know, the Chinese snow trick.
Oh, I can't do snowstorm in China. It's in the shop. I'd have to go get it. What can I do that's real quick?
Do Goofus face for us.
Yeah, crazy duck face.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, not the eyelids. Oh, I hate that.
All right, can I go now?
No, you must do for us a handstand.
Yeah.
Okay, if I do a handstand, can I go then?
Oh, of course.
All right, sure. All right, let's try it here. All right, ready? Handstand on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, and up! How's that, you guys?
Shoes untied.
Okay, and down.
Nice
There.
handstand.
All right, I'm going to go to the galley now. You guys want anything?
Just human. Well, now that you mention it, ravioli would be nice.
Yeah,
Ravioli,
and
okay.
I'd like a club sandwich. Oh, and could you pull the extra bread out of the middle? I hate that.
Okay, no problem. I'll see you around.
I love dinner theater.
Yeah, you know it, pal.
I am but a simple man, Dark One.
There you go.
A man who is clearly no match for your powers.
And yet, you breathe the poisoned air.
I have no explanation.
Perhaps a visit to the power station will loosen your tongue. Talk. Take him.
And no dinner.
Hey, she didn't say anything.
Who are you to keep me from my father?
Dave.
His name is Neo. He comes from the wastelands beyond the city.
You are immune to the poison air?
He can live anywhere on New Terra.
Why must we listen to a freebot instead of the man himself?
He speaks to me telepathically.
Actually, it's more telepathetically.
Sure that you will side with him.
If he aims to defeat the Dark One, we stand with him.
And you?
My father is in danger. What do you want of me?
Just 5 minutes of your time. You know, I know you haven't really considered aluminum siding.
Not affected.
My father is a scientist. He has created a small device which subverts the Dark One's atmosphere control. He only had time to create one for himself and me before he was taken away.
They're real expensive. Oh, she's wearing a bell tone.
Ooh, cooties.
These work yards used to house something called subway system.
They used to be in
Hidden
things
room.
called cities.
Set up his shop in one of these rooms. Now that the device has been perfected, he said that we could all be fitted for one within the next few days.
They would work in the wastelands as well?
Shut up. I have been sent here by the Rebel Society from what you call the Wastelands. We are organizing an army to destroy the Dark One and his forces at the power station.
If you swear your allegiance to Neo
Hey, it's a young Robin Williams on the right there.
and rescue your scientists.
So your tribe is some kind of hybrid race?
Yeah, you could say that.
You could say that. Our number grows each day.
Thanks to me.
Now that you know of my father's device, you need us as much as we need you.
And
we
vice
don't
versa.
need the device. You do. But an army of air slaves who are no longer really air
I can't
slaves
believe
would
they
need
cut
all
away
of
to
us.
me again. Get the
How?
camera off me.
I am looking for a friend.
The odds
I
aren't
think
too
he's
good.
at the power station. Together we will go there and regain control of the last city and New Terra.
And so, the new band of rebels set out on their
Who is
journey
that
towards
guy?
the power station.
They started at a landfill outside
Desolate
Manhattan.
wastelands.
Take my hand. I'm a stranger in paradise.
Yeah, I guess it's a wasteland if you don't count that big city behind you.
Go to the UN building. It's filled with people. Behind you.
Maybe they're looking for the Renaissance Festival.
And over here we did Shakespeare in the Slag Heap. It was very nice.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Strange mutants live in the wastelands, posing a threat.
The shrubbery
to
is
all who travel
alive.
there.
They finally found the path again. If I was skeptical, I'd say that was Central Park.
Hey, look at this.
It says this is not a men's room.
I think it says no graphics.
Look, it's the Bengals.
No, it's the Roadshow of Cats.
They're at the Winter Garden.
I'll be back again and again.
Here's my mark.
Here's mine.
And that's my mark.
And I'm here. Everybody stay on camera.
Don't go for your weapons.
Who is this woman who walks through the she-zone with male scum?
The woman is with us.
I speak to the woman.
I walk with these men on a mission to save my father.
Another
Is that
man
Wendy or
who has
Lisa?
no principles.
I love my father. These men have promised to save him.
No man is to be trusted.
Then how can your tribe survive?
We use men to breed with us to create future warrior women.
Cool.
Then we dispose of them.
Oh.
Look, he is
Hey,
the last man who ventured into
great.
our territory. He has mated with all of us who are ready to conceive, and he will now be destroyed.
And he has nothing to say about this?
I think he'd
First
highly
thing
recommend
we
it.
do when we find one of you is to remove your tongue. Men chatter so.
You cowardly bitch.
I would stop if I were you.
Why? What difference would the life of one puny man make?
Perhaps none. But there is a laser pointed at your head.
Huh?
How do I know you're not lying?
There's only one way to find out, isn't there?
What do you want?
A chance for a fair fight.
A knife is placed in the ground.
A
and the
voiceover
battle
is placed
of the
in the
warriors
script.
begins.
They're going to play Mumbly Pig?
I'm gonna cut you, man. I'm gonna cut you real good.
You know, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah, like the way guys and gals get together and just love.
Central Park hasn't really changed either. David Lee Roth. Emmett Kelly.
Puny man, eh?
By the rules of our tribe, I belong to you to do what you will with me.
All right.
And what do you suggest?
Kill me. Because if I get the chance, I will kill you.
And why should I kill you? Your people are like me, aren't they?
Look at that. She's stuffed in Kleenex. Look at
You
that.
can breathe the air.
The Dark
What a time
One,
to get a cold.
we don't fear him. He sends transbots to tame us, and we cut them into scrap.
Your ancestors came from the wasteland.
We have no history. We have always been here.
So
Then
you
there
have
are
a
others
history.
who can exist here without the device.
Only Nyla's women. We had heard stories of them. You can help lead us to the power station.
I know where it is,
Then you will take us to it.
Maybe.
if that is your desire. But once my debt to you is paid, I will kill you.
If you live that long,
Threats,
Free the
threats,
mute.
threats.
you will come with us.
Kai, what do you
Hello.
think to us?
Maybe none. Sometimes people can be helped for no reason other than human charity.
And he
Ned.
can sign.
They're all useless and crazy.
I think I have this calendar.
Deep in the power station lies the pleasure machine.
All right.
Reward to those who loyally serve the Dark One.
What?
Yes, Doc One.
It would serve you well not
Dog one, bug one.
The discussion is ended. There are other matters to attend to.
Pretty self-indulgent for someone with a speech impediment.
Talk, and the guard box bring you a new subject for interrogation.
Yes, Doc One.
Is she wearing a kitchen mat?
Yeah, she better not go out in the sun in that outfit.
Talk, have the man freed from his bonds.
James Bond.
There is no reason for him to be uncomfortable.
But I kind of like the chains. You know, you look familiar. Were you in Yards of Leather?
There, isn't that better?
What, your accent?
It will benefit all of us if you cooperate. Do you understand?
No, none of us understand. We don't know
Can't
what you're
understand
saying.
you.
You are impervious to our atmosphere control.
Hey, watch who you call impervious, lady.
Your stay with us could be quite pleasant if you choose to work with us.
You mean you'll stop talking?
On the other hand, I could introduce you to worlds of pain beyond your imagination.
Well, let's just skip to the world of pain then.
The choice is yours.
I have no answers for you.
A pity.
I am losing patience, Valeria.
Torque, take him to the crystal.
Torque? Oh, that's what happened to Peter Torque. He's doing rubber suit work now, after the monkeys broke up. It's interesting.
I knew that haircut would come back.
At the crystal, Jorn can see that the Dark One is aware of the rebels' every
guy again.
She's your daughter, isn't she?
Maybe.
Let go of me, Muslim faith.
It would be a pity if she had to lose her life because of your silence.
I have nothing to say.
Except for what I just said.
My daughter would want it that way.
Then your daughter is a bigger fool than you are.
She could just, like, clear her throat or
Talk,
something.
take him to the room of questions.
Where is the room of questions?
Would you stop that? Don't even start. Hey, wait for me.
We will see just how long he can keep his secrets to himself.
Your work is cut out for you, Valeria.
Your dress
Yes,
is cut out
Doc
for you.
One.
Stock what?
Stockworm?
Yes, Doc One.
Stock one.
Duck bun, I think.
Beats me.
See how we've used this ground cover to halt the erosion on this hill?
There.
What is it?
The caverns start here.
Cavern.
Yes, caverns, like between your ears.
The power station from underground. The Dark One has ways of monitoring our progress if we continue on the surface. Come.
I hate when he does that.
The mutants continue to follow the rebels even as they enter the underground caverns.
Huh.
Hey, it's Shelley Duvall.
You must be quiet from here on in.
What? Writer's strike.
Sewage worms.
Same thing.
Sewage worms. Man-eating creatures we must try to avoid.
They look
They're
like
blind and they seek their prey
pink
by listening.
socks with teeth in them.
Humans. They eat humans.
How about a show of hands?
This is their nest. If we can get to the other side, we'll be safe.
Hey, we'll never make it through.
What kind of a woman are you? Have you no fighting spirit?
Enough! Let's see how many there are.
He's carrying a giant beef stick. It's
How
Kukla.
can we make it through? If only we had some kind of bait to distract them while the rest of us slipped through.
Bait? Sock bait?
Surely get hit by the worms.
You can't make me, you can't make me.
Kukla, buddy.
Doc broke my beef stick. Can't believe it. Look at this. He broke my beef stick.
Which one of them is Ginger and which is Mary Ann?
There's only one way.
What?
We chop our way through.
Yes.
Ready?
Now.
got smeared with Rust-Oleum.
What a time to be caught without a turtleneck.
I don't think my socks have ever gotten that bad.
Ew.
Egg rolls.
Ew.
Stupid one! I'm not human!
Hey, Chipper. Oop.
You owe me one, woman.
So now it's 2 women?
I pay my debts quickly.
Oh, back to 1 woman.
The whole movie's just socks and violence.
Just go away!
These are some good work for the out-of-work hand models.
Hey, don't touch my hair. Work real hard on that
You
hair.
saved me a second time.
Now you can be his friend.
So it's 2 again?
I owe allegiance to no man.
1.
No allegiance. Only your help in leading us to our destination.
An oasis lies ahead. There we can rest.
And you can get those little cow cream pitchers.
What I need is a tuna.
Dudes, totally awesome job in there. We're really coming together as a group.
Look at all this water. It's sure to block my microcircuit.
Shut up.
Hey, this doesn't look like the brochure. There was supposed to be a tennis court here.
What's down in there?
You don't want
Beanfish.
to know.
Yeah, it looks like a lava lamp.
Our
Oh, it's
visitors
the dark
continue
one.
on their way to us.
The dog wall.
The rebels, they're still alive. They must have the immunity too.
Perhaps. No matter. It is best that they still live.
We better.
Yes. We can use the girl's life as leverage or her death.
She looks like the new Lily Munster.
We have nothing to fear. They
But
would
fear
fall
itself.
before the might of our transport.
Have you forgotten? The warrior woman has destroyed a number of our best units.
Perhaps it is time to send Torque.
You have made the right decision, Valeria.
Then send Dolans and Nesmith, too.
Has the man revealed anything to you?
Just his hernia scar.
His will is strong.
What power have you used?
We have taken him twice.
You know, he's great, and you never see his lips move.
Heaven. He's to be reckoned with. Take him to 9.
Number 9.
Primate
no
house at
choice.
the zoo.
Torque, you are to leave the power station and intercept the group that approaches us. And when you reach them, the first thing you are to do is kill the girl. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand, old man?
Yeah, it's young girl. I don't
Your daughter
understand.
will be destroyed. You will never see her again. Now, do you wish to say anything?
Yeah, do you know Elmer Fudd?
Very well. Torque, go now.
What about Barbara Walters or Truman Capote, Daffy Duck?
You have signed the death sentence for your own daughter.
Gee, I know there's an Easy Mart around here somewhere. If only we could find the city.
His wound is infected.
What can we do?
Here's someone that can help you.
I don't think so.
Greystoke, do something. Come on, little buddy.
Use the sharp edge.
Hey, I knew bolos were popular, but...
He really wears it well.
Oh, damn cordless thing. This is going right back to the store.
Swing easy. Keep your blade steady. Your eyes on the head.
Oh, it's a spare. Gutterhead.
Get away. Just get away.
Oh, man. Can robots puke?
Whoops.
High fly ball.
There's another one. Hey, it's a Billy Idol video.
They're just dancing with themselves.
Well, we gotta go.
Get out of here.
Let's us hurry.
Oh, boy, I've got to deal with the McGuffey triplets. They're contortionists. The mathematic possibilities are mind-boggling.
Hey, Servo. What's up?
Got to deal with the McGuffey triplets, Crow.
Well, better bring a calculator.
Or an abacus.
Why an abacus?
One of them is Chinese.
If you're dating triplets, you're going to have to go borrow Father O'Leary's van.
Oh, but he'll never let me borrow it. Unless he thinks we're going
To a church meeting.
Hi, guys. Up, and away. What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Really?
Kind of hanging out.
It sounds like Cambot's sitcom simulator is kind of out of whack. I better go check. Oh, man.
Joel, this is awful. We got to shut it off somehow.
Oh. Okay, Cambot, give us a regular picture.
Better.
I guess we've learned not to toy with the laws of television. There you go.
Not too late to save your daughter. She may be
Druder?
immune to the
that what she
poison
said?
air, but
Druder?
she's not immune to transport plaster.
Does she have like a big piece of hard candy in her mouth or something?
This is mine.
Meaning what?
Teacher would rather both of us die than have me give in to your demands.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Look, sister, I don't
I'm
understand
not
anything
going
you've said for the
to
last
kill
half hour.
I'm going to put you through the tortures of the damned. When I'm through with you, you will beg to tell me what I want to know.
She's very well groomed.
Nothing you can do to me will make me tell you what you want to hear.
You're a strong man, I will grant you that. No one has ever endured the room of questions for as long as you have.
Well, he studied under buckwheat, I guess.
Oh, and what of teacher? Suppose I have Torque bring her back to the power station and put her through what you have endured?
We'll first have to catch her, won't you?
Yes, that is true, isn't it?
Now, where is that city?
Queens is back there behind you there.
Scarecrow? Tin Man? Lion?
Hey, who's the guy in the Huggies?
Near the entrance to the power station.
That depends.
The rebels face yet another example
stop it,
of the
come
Dark
on.
One's cruelty.
Wow, that's the biggest cardboard cutout ever.
Wow. Worst matte painting yet.
These are the windows of the airplane battle.
I've seen chickens hurt worse than that get better. Give me a slice of that.
Oh, there's still a little meat on there. Yeah.
In this compartment of my ring, I fill with a proton super energy pill.
Thank you, Shoeshine. You're humble and skeletal.
It was his father.
Is he gonna be all right?
Oh, shut up, diaper man.
Hey, it's Jerry Garcia.
They seem to be upset.
Huh?
Do you suppose your daughter's not as strong as you
Deidre can take care of herself. And so can I.
Oh, really?
If you were a twee, what kind of twee would you be?
Perhaps it is time for you to see what awaits us. Behold, the Dark One.
It's a brand new car.
I think you'll like it. It's got factory air and all the candy. Neat, huh?
And so Jorn was finally face to face with a being known as the Dark One.
Bhagwan? Ravi Shankar?
A being so hideously expensive, we couldn't show it on this film.
Look, guys, a SEAL tank.
Hey, it says basement to the Alamo. Come on, guys. Single file. Don't push. Now, on your right, you'll see the Alamo root cellar, and on your left, the Alamo rumpus room. And watch your head there. Oh, yep. There you go, Kai.
Aren't you glad you used dial?
Don't you wish all subterraneans did?
You've got underworld wetness.
Being watched.
You've been watched.
Of course you're being watched. It's a film, idiot.
It's true. They can see all from the power station.
Then we have no chance of taking them by surprise.
If they know we're coming,
They'd have baked a cake. This kind of looks like it was filmed in the furnace room of a junior high or something.
Hello, Cleveland. Rock and roll.
I've never been to Sparta. What lies ahead is unknown to me.
We are in...
What?
Nothing.
Clayton, what were you going to say?
It is called the Vault of Beef.
Why?
Because the hospitality room was already taken.
A series of traps to ensnare those who would try to invade his domain.
What kind of traps?
I don't know. My microchip board does not contain that information.
But what good are you then?
So we're walking through a live minefield.
I'm afraid so.
Well, we can't just stand here. Let's go.
Well, you can just stand there. I mean, it's possible.
We move on.
What are they looking for anyway? Clothing?
Tina is looking for a support garment.
Well, I hope she doesn't find one.
The Nuge has a saggy diaper that
In
leaks.
the amphitheater, the air slaves work to fuel the Dark One's power supply.
Hey, Johnny, you heading over to TJ Smuggler's tonight?
Are we to remain slaves forever? The warrior and the others have been gone for a day. We all know that we will never see them again. They are dead.
You have
So we can leave?
Each time we have tried to escape, the Dark One has taken away the air we breathe.
How did Rosencrantz and Guildenstern get in this film?
Corla, all of you listen. If we stop bringing fuel to the power station, the Dark One will have no power to control us.
Are you mad? The Dark One hears of what you say, we will all die.
Corla, hear me.
Listen to me, I was in Godspell once.
If the warrior and Deja still live...
Hey, that guy
the
behind
powers
him's
of
got
the
his
Dark
headphones
One
on
will
wrong.
belong to them, not us.
So?
So, we will all go through the motions of bringing fuel to the machines. If the powers of the Dark One monitor us, they will see us working. And we will bring
Isn't he
sand
wearing the
instead
shirt
of
that
fuel.
Brando wore in Streetcar Named Desire?
Yep.
What do you see?
A $5 globe lamp.
They are in the vault of beef.
The walls
They have
of
no
Greece?
chance
No,
of survival.
What of the air slaves?
It's not easy growing the best potatoes in the world, but it's worth it.
Their work continues, Dark One,
Good. Make sure Talk attends to our visitors.
as you command.
You know, they got a lot of heat loss coming out of that computer. A little caulking would really...
Caulking?
Hello, Cleveland. Rock and roll. Let's do it.
Hey, crustacean head.
Huh?
Hey, could you get my lighter when you're down there?
Come on, you gold bricker. Get up, you're not hurt. Come on, shake it off. You wuss.
All right, folks. Back it up. Give him some air, everybody. Come on. He's going to be okay. Show's over. Everybody go home. Go home.
Hey, guys, watch that first step. It's a doozy.
Now that's unfortunate skin right there, guys.
He's the crawdaddy.
Hey, he'd be great with drawn butter.
Or cocktail sauce.
He's a crustafarian.
You know, you serve him with red wine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is that her tail?
No, she just played with her stick until it frayed.
Her dress looks like something they cut gaskets out of.
This will is powerful, Valeria.
No one is a match for your strength, Dark One.
Dogma?
There is only one way for him to know.
Yes?
Let him join with me.
Just wait till this jet goes over, Dark One.
Wait till this commercial goes over.
Will it go over?
Go over great.
Roll. Let's do it, Cleveland.
Huh?
What? How did the creature die?
We are not alone in these tunnels.
Keep your weapons at the ready. Could be next. Not if we remain alert. Come.
Aren't they the kids from Fame?
They're gonna dance forever. We're gonna learn how to cry.
Just hope they don't get to a lunchroom.
Oh, hiya, Krusty.
Hello, ladyfish.
Why would you kill one of the inferior beings instead of the girl?
The path away from the body. Now lead them to the beast of the web.
A Cylon
Very
wannabe.
good, Torque. Your programming is more advanced than I thought.
Do you think so? I've really been working on it.
No, not now. It's just too late. Whatever information we need will come from the Dark One.
The dartboard?
Yes, joined with the girl's father.
The others.
If you have led them in the right direction, they will no longer be of concern to us.
Huh?
What?
Hey, wouldn't it be funny if they ran into Master Carpenter Norm Abramson?
What we're doing here, Bob, is, we got this little robot problem.
They look like Heart, the rock group.
Kinda. The Wilson
I don't
sisters
get
there?
it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why was that mutant killed and why was it right in front of us?
It was a warning,
A warning?
a sign that we should not go into
You got a blemish there.
It's a robo-shanker.
the dark one.
Dark one? Why?
He used to play with the
Wanted to
Beatles.
stop us, all he would have to
Robo-shanker?
do is alter the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps he knows we are immune. Not all of us. The Dark One may
Some
not
of us
know.
are equity.
Well, I hope not. Kai's unprotected, and so am I.
Well, the rest of us are fine. Since you are just men, what difference does it make?
Hey, I think somebody's forgetting who's
Are the
holding the
lowest
pink slip,
excuse
little
for a
lady.
human I have ever met.
Cat fight.
There is no time for this.
Neo!
You mean duck?
Help!
Don't everybody move at once.
What?
The beast of the web. Come. There are only moments to save her.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water.
Hello, Marta. Lancelot! Lancelot! Come back, you Dunkov! Come back here!
Hey, you left your femur.
Night will fall soon, Rome. I know, Corla. We must continue. But they will soon know at the power station that we have not fueled
Hey,
our share of
posture,
the
buddy,
energy.
posture.
The warrior, Deja, and the others may still live. What good can come of that?
Well, my
They can
friend
reach
has
the
Bob
power
Fosse's home number.
Their might couldn't be stronger than the Dark One's. How? The Dark One draws his energy from our labors. If we provide him with no energy, they just might have a chance. A chance? Yes. They are the only hope we have.
Please cross behind the actors, do you mind?
Well, that settles it. Let's go to dance class.
And Ramses said to build a city.
My favorite food, cherry pez, no question about it.
Why should we wait out the night? We should strike.
The morning will be soon enough.
The power station cannot track us by night.
All the more reason we should attack them now.
Sleep. They don't know if we are even still alive.
He's right.
Then we
Why?
can make some
Who's the man?
s'mores.
No, because he's right. Besides, if we sleep now for a few hours, we'll be that much more alert for what lies ahead in the morning.
You're hopeless. A man tells you what to do and you follow his orders without question.
I'm following nobody's orders. Neo just makes the most sense.
Suit yourself. If we wake up dead in the morning, you'll know who's to blame.
Funny, we'll be dead. What a spaz.
There's the Nuge. Lock, cock, ready to rock.
Dude, dog scratch. No. Cat scratch. I gotta go tell somebody. Cat scratch fever. This is great.
What is it, little fella? Snack? Gotta go walkies?
Can't believe she's sleeping with an android.
Ow.
His brother called me a coward.
He's gone on ahead.
How long ago? Can you tell?
No.
He is headed toward the power station.
Come. Let's follow.
Have you freed the surveillance drone?
Yes, mistress. It has been caged for some time now. So it should be very hungry.
Go into the tunnels and prepare.
Do you think they
for
shop at
deploy.
the same place Mad Max does?
I don't want it attacking the girl. She must get here alive.
Yes, mistress.
I love it when he calls me mistress.
Hey, I had a dream about a big donut like that.
You know what that means?
He was hungry?
Sometimes a donut is just a donut.
It's the Wheel of Misfortune.
Looks like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland.
It's Rex Smith.
Boy, I hate coming to the basement alone.
Not another extended basement scene.
Grandma, is it by the peaches? I'm
Now-
kind of scared.
There's nothing there in the dark that isn't there in the light.
I think I found Grandpa, though.
Part of him.
This music can't be good.
Kitty. Bad kitty.
How long can we continue this before we are discovered?
We must keep on for as long as we can. If the Dark One has found the Voider and the others, he would have drawn from the power source in order to destroy them.
Since he hasn't,
Each minute the others survive. The power of the Dark One diminishes.
let us hope they continue safely on their way.
And let's keep doing our stretching exercises.
I just hope I find some pants. Hey,
Rock and roll! Let's do
hello,
it!
Cleveland.
This film was rated B for basement.
You know, that woman changes clothes more often than Mary Tyler Moore.
And Lord knows she's got more pantsuits than Angie Dickinson.
Here. I'm impressed.
They shall not come any closer.
Of course not, Dark One. I have sent talk
If
to...
they do come any closer, Valeria, I will be very angry with you.
Dark One, I assure you, they are all doomed.
Except the girl.
Of course, Master. She will be brought to you.
Oh, she must have studied at the Gabor
will have to
Institute of
answer to
Acting and Attitude.
And I will not forgive a mistake.
You have nothing to fear, Dark One.
I know, but you do.
Uh-oh. Dark One is torqued. Meanwhile, back in the basement.
Billy, where are you, boy? Billy?
Must have been something he ate.
Or something that ate him.
Gee, somebody's been watching Alien. Ooh, don't straddle that thing.
The boy is dead. He feels nothing.
Did we get some Pepto-Bismol? How about a flea collar?
That felt good. Hey, you cleaned my sword. Thanks.
Ew. Go touch the fence.
I'm not going to touch it. You touch it.
Let's get Michelle to touch it. She'll touch anything.
Oh, Scooby, we gotta get out of here.
What did she say?
Is she talking to us?
Huh?
What?
No, Dark One.
What'd you say, D'Artagnan? Dortmunder?
Yeah.
Let this remind you of what would be your fate.
You could have had a really good career in silent pictures.
I swear I will not save you.
Lovely. Lovely.
Wow, you got a cigarette there, Darky baby?
Walk away at the gate. The girl will be yours, Dark One, I promise.
Yes, he will be mine. Oh, what awaits you will be far worse than anything you have inflicted on any of the others.
Or any of the effects you've seen so
What
far.
do we do? Power in the gate makes it impossible to pass.
Well, maybe try some roughage or some bran.
Wait! I know what to do. My operational mechanisms are energized by the same kind of electrical force. I can adjust my circuitry to achieve a matching level of source input. The gate's electrification will not affect me.
Oh, can the balloon
Just
juice,
stand
Sparky,
there,
just
middleman.
do
Get
something, will ya?
Ooh.
Almost got it.
Great, now it's
That
welded
should
shut.
do it. I feel like a new freebot. I will go over. There should be a release on the other side to open the...
Malfunction report. I am but a freebot. Report malfunction. Freebot Lighten.
A week before, that guy was playing Hamlet.
I will go over. Malfunction report.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the liberators of Earth. Pathetic.
Here. Let me. Malfunction report. I am but a freebot. Report malfunction freebot Lighten. Must repair.
You know, fellas, it's real sad when it happens to someone you know.
Yeah, but sooner or later, it's going to happen to all of us.
Tell me about it.
Shouldn't they get a wallet under his tongue or something?
It's too late for that. Underoos are fun to wear. Where do you even start with something like that?
First you cry. Think you can do a power sit-up, little buddy? Give him air. Oh, hiya, Krabby.
Hi, Lady Pig.
You fools! You've let them pass the gate. Do you know what you've done?
Yeah, I let them pass the gate.
Wall still stands between them and the power station.
Activate the power in all sections of the station.
What is this? We're operating at only 1/4% of capacity.
So it must be the meter for capacity.
Stafford, no. We have watched the airslaves work in the amphitheater. They proceed as always.
Then perhaps our visitors are responsible. Is this possible?
I will find out at once.
Yes, do that.
Torque, go to the master monitors and report to me the level of energy storage accumulated from the airslaves.
Crabby do this, crabby do that.
Be careful, Valeria. The next move that you make will be the most important ones of your life.
Career decision? Maybe dental hygiene.
Yes.
How do you feel, Buckethead?
I am once again fully functional. I am in your debt.
So what's our next move? We'll never be able to get through that wall without...
Explosives? That would be helpful. Allow me.
Oh, great. Explosive throat cancer. No thanks.
Jabbing around in there, and the whole time you could have gone off at any moment.
Perfectly safe without a detonating device.
How's it work?
Here, look.
Oh, I guess he's gonna like penny them in there and do the shaving cream under the door gag.
Take cover quick before the RA gets here.
You blew it.
Five, 6, 7, 8.
Your time runs short, Valeria.
The gas bots will contain them.
Huh? What? Hey, looks like the set from The Wiz.
Spinach, Tin, you go that way.
What is to stop them now, Valeria?
There are more gas bots.
And if they too are vanquished?
Even more guard bots.
There is one final obstacle they are about to encounter.
The windmill.
Now.
Boy, oh boy, if I weren't a light fixture. Oh.
It's the Wango's Tango. You got your Maserati.
Who?
It's a bomb. Afraid to go off with any further...
Yeah, it is a bomb.
Let
Maybe
him
you
touch
should have
it
made a
off. It'll
different
clear the way
film.
for the rest of us.
Thanks, I needed that.
There may be some hope for you yet.
As a gorgeous lady of wrestling.
All right, now what do we do?
I've seen these devices before at the edge of the wasteland leading into the last city.
My aunt's got one.
Listen to me carefully, Kai. Can you hear me?
No.
From where I stand, I can't see what you can. There should be a steel cylinder in front of you near your head. Is there?
If that thing goes off, you'll be playing
there
Vincent.
A small knob at the tip of one end?
No knob.
Slowly. Move your hand up to the bomb without touching the wires at your side.
But before you do that,
Have you got it?
Now, reach into your left breast pocket.
The knob is a trigger mechanism. It is attached to the explosives on the inside by a very short wire. Clayton, do you have cutters in your tool panel?
Well, that's a little personal, isn't it?
Martini's good for you guys? Everybody interested?
Unscrew the knob on the cylinder. When it's loose, don't pull it away. Do you understand?
And don't breathe.
Is it loose? I'm reaching behind you with the cutters.
When I'm done with this, you will guard my harem. Understand?
Don't clip your nails.
Cutter's near the cylinder. Slowly pull the knob away from the cylinder, just enough to put the cutters between the knob and the head of the bomb. Cut the wire. Now.
Point?
I haven't cut it yet. Just kidding. It's fake, you're cutting the wires there.
Valeria, pizza's here.
What is it?
The energy reservoir from the amphitheater.
That guy needs a Kleenex real bad.
But we saw them working.
What did you see, Valeria?
The S-slaves, they...
Air slaves. Little beasts of burden. And they somehow got the best of you. Valeria, what am I to do with you?
Dark One, please.
Talk, take her away from my sight.
No, Dark One, please.
Taking someone out of an omnipresent being's sight is pretty tough to do when you think about it.
I will bring the girl to you myself, and she will tell you what you want to know.
One last chance, Valeria. And then you know the fate that awaits me.
Thank you, Dark One. You will not be sorry.
Oh, pulsating glass ball with hair like Sam Donaldson. Please tell me what to do. We better get out of here.
Carry me?
No.
Torque, summon the guard boss.
It was after the apocalypse. It was after the robots had taken over the Earth. There stood a lone, desperate survivor in a dark, dangerous time, Crow the Hunter, and his animal boy, Geekor. A lonely human, dressed in the skins of those lesser on the food chain, but not by much. The boldest of them all was Servo the Bloodletter, Servo the Chirping Hell Beast, Servo the Defiler of all that is... Oh, yeah, okay. So the lonely triumvirate strode forth in a search for the mephitic terror awaiting them in the dark, evil power quadrant.
Hey, could we stop at a Wendy's first, guys? Geekor here wants a Frosty in a bad way.
Silence, beaked fool! You dare to mock the power of the Dog One?
The Black One?
Bhagwan? What?
The Dark One! The Dark One!
Oh, Dark One. Listen, you know, Tom Stewart, I'm not getting too into this. I feel kind of like King Vitamin miscast in a Sonny and Cher video. And besides, are these real furs or what?
Yeah, what are we wearing? Roadkill here? I mean, hey, these furs are either cruel or unsanitary, depending on your point of view.
Well, it's after the apocalypse and everything, and well, we got the furs from the dead animals littering the countryside.
Ah, roadkill. See, I told you, Joe, we're wearing roadkill.
Oh, that's just great. Tom Servo's having some kind of right-wing conservative fur party, and I think we should just leave him, Crow. Let's let Mr. Narcissist alone here so he can have his own party of access. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, see you at the seal clubbing meeting. Not.
He stood proudly, the bold survivor of the weak and unwilling race. You're all my friends, aren't you? Tell me your deep, dark secrets, my little furry friends. We'll roam the countryside and we'll be one together.
Okay. No, I don't want you.
The planet.
I don't want you wearing this hat anymore.
Hey.
Hey, that guy had a tough day. It's off to Murray's for a schmitty.
You ever seen this one? I can walk the dog, too.
Boy, if I could fight like those robots, boy, this is what I'd do. I'd get me some swords, and they wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Now, how much would you pay for this robot? Wait, stop. There's more. It slices. It dices. It makes a great julienne fry.
Hey, not bad for a crustacean. Sure, I got my pan flute. Maybe I should have brought an oyster knife.
In the future, all robots will act like Don Knotts.
Hey! Yeah, I saw Darth Vader do that once. You got it.
Cat fight.
Right in the throat.
See, Doc One, I kept my promise. The girl is yours.
You are as good as your word, Valeria, but your use to me has still come to an end.
But Doc One, I delivered on my promise.
Life isn't always fair, Valeria, especially when one isn't...
Always get a contract when you're dealing with a dark, omnipotent power. Gotta do that.
Joel, if we ever get like these bots, would you please shut us down?
Yep. Just take us out.
She shouldn't be by that Worthington machine. You know, those things are known to have a problem with their... yeah.
She wasn't wearing her safety goggles.
It's a problem.
Should have expected it.
She likes it.
Can you hear me? Yes, Valeria. What do you wish to say before you die?
You were the one who said it. I was never really alive. So what matters it to me what becomes of me or all of us?
She sounds kind of like an obsession commercial.
Hey, don't turn that up. Power company says 68 tops.
The fries are up.
In 5 minutes, all of your domain will be destroyed.
That blast to her face kind of helped her diction.
And you, all of the others, will cease to exist.
Well, good, as long as we don't cease to exist.
Oh, what? You will destroy me. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
I don't know what's gotten into her. She just doesn't sound like the malaria I used to know.
Oh, he's... Whoa!
Oh, it's a huge nooge.
That's for R2-D2. That's for C-3PO. That's for Julie Newmar. And that's just because I wanna. What have I done?
Oh, man, the huge nooge. He's got cat scratch fever right on his chest.
Would somebody get those fries, please?
Where is my father?
Which father? That could be anyone.
Take me to him.
Tell me what I want to know.
Okay, well, you're kind of cute. You're kind of pretty. Drive a big cartoon when I hold you in my arms. I never know what to do.
You and your father are immune to my powers. Why?
I don't know.
And you will tell me now.
You know, I kind of miss Earth, you guys.
I can see why.
Yeah, all that equipment.
Yeah, just neat.
Go ahead. Waste your stupid energies on each other.
It's Eartha Kitt.
What will it matter? In less than a minute, the entire power station will be destroyed.
What have you done?
What hasn't she
What
done?
do you think? You're finished. So is the Dark One.
Talk. The deactivation lever is on the far wall.
Hey, don't touch the threads, man.
It's hard on the fringe. Looks kind of like a solid gold dance routine.
Come to the room of questions at once.
Dark One, forgive me. I'm here to serve you. Please believe me.
No, I got no problem with that.
Activated the mechanism that could have destroyed us all.
But I can save us all. Our power is depleted, and it is because of the traitors in the workyards of the amphitheater.
I can't even guess what
We can
she's
force
saying.
the Earthlings to begin refueling.
Come on, Edselhead, speak up.
And regain our dominance over them.
How?
The girl will tell us.
Never.
Why should she?
When she sees what's become of her father, and what will become of her.
Fur?
Huh?
Did you say fur? What will become of fur?
Hey, my card opened this teller, and I don't even bank here. Go figure.
I'm all aquiver with anticipation.
What?
All that remained of Jordan was his head. The rest of his body was completely engulfed by the document.
Looks like something from One Fish, Two Fish.
I am the Eggman.
Dad, you're a tulip bulb.
Well, at least we know what McLean Stevenson's been doing since March.
Honey, remember my torso? Well, it's chip-dip now.
Hello, Larry.
The Dark One has consumed your father, devouring his strength and wisdom. When you're joined with him, we no longer will need to ask.
Hey, you don't have to draw me a picture. Okay, my dad belongs in a salad bar.
Bet the inside of his suit smells like a mushroom farm at this point.
Well, the nice thing is her dad can fly as carry-on.
Or carrion.
Hey, get me. I'm an appetizer. I'm giving out spores.
I've been wearing this ridiculous costume for hours. I'm cramping like Kathy Rigby.
Ooh.
Stop playing with your food.
Oh, please don't jump on me right now. I'm feeling kind of vulnerable.
Ah, Krusty's been watching old episodes of Mannix.
Put away!
She's drunk with power.
She's drunk with makeup.
Nah, she's just got her beer goggles on.
And now it is time to show the air slaves what their treachery has earned them. We no longer need them. With the knowledge of John and his daughter, we can power the station from within. The time has come for all of them.
Oh, wait, I'm on daylight savings. What am I thinking? We have an hour still.
Now, they must have unzipped that avocado suit.
Stay in character, everyone. Try to stay on camera. Oh, she's stoned.
Cordless tool.
Come on!
Guess it worked at the last minute.
Yeah, was you right when you want to return them.
Oh, look at me. I'm trying to have a fight, and I got Peter Pan here, hopping around.
Uh-oh, he's going to use the wrapping paper tube.
That's for putting lemon and drawn butter on my head.
That guy's been the sand in my shell long enough.
The human goes through the hole, around the tank, and, There he is.
Just look up.
Good evening.
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
That's for Mrs. Paul. That's for Gordon Gloucester. That's for Arthur Treacher. That's for H-Salt. That's for fillet of fish.
Good pose with the sword.
You know, if they put him together with the avocado man, they'd make a great seafood plate.
I'm as good as dead.
Hey, Kay. Okay, honey? Am I a fruit or a vegetable?
I can't. I love you.
You love me.
He's Jack the Beanstalk.
Oh, but this is the only way out.
Father, please.
You know, I was going to help you take on that big robotic guy, but you seem to be doing pretty good by yourself, so...
Here, take my robotic truss.
You know, underneath all this guac is a heart of gold.
You know what to do. No, Neil. We can rule terror together. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Take out the pits. Ooh, stir fry. This is what it sounds like when bulbs cry.
Thank you, Neil, for killing my dad.
The airplane!
Oh, it's amazing what you can do just by turning on an egg timer.
Kind of reminds me of an acting class I used to have.
Dark One's dead, Avocado Man is dead. This looks like the locker room for American Gladiators.
Smells like it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the closing night cast party of That's Dancing.
You're really well groomed for being at the end of the world.
Deja, John would have wanted it this way.
He wanted to be laid to rest on a hill and not scooped out for a light lunch, Neil.
What will you do now?
Go back to my people. Finish my father's work.
Try to find a better script.
No, leave me alone.
Maybe learn how to act.
Your father was a great man.
And an even
Perhaps
better
he had
side
lived.
dish.
You could have
Well,
told him
better
that
dead
yourself.
than a spread.
What a dip.
My dad's his own favorite dish.
And she's my favorite dish.
Father,
Hey.
you could still get a job at Chi-Chi's. You could be the job.
With the Dark One destroyed.
Oh,
Yes,
the Dark One.
Neo returned to his people to bring them to the last city. Together, they would rebuild New Terra.
So it'd be newer Terra then.
Newest Terra. If not, they might get their waiter jobs back or do odd jobs for their cousin's house painting company until they got enough investors for their sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, man, let's pray it's not a buddy picture.
He's a robot. He's a human. They're detectives.
Hey, that's not half bad.
Well,
It's all bad.
What'd you think of the movie, you guys?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I think it gave robots a bad name.
I really got upset by that metallic panty waist robot. He really got under my skin.
Yeah. I liked seeing Nugent, spread his wings and try some new things.
Yeah, that was me.
Nice to see he's working.
Did you know he's George Clinton's neighbor?
Who's George Clinton?
Oh, he's this guy on Earth, Funkadelic. He invented Funkadelic.
So it's a rockin' neighborhood.
Brides of Funkenstein. Yes, they have a block party.
Sure.
It's a rockin' block party.
The police have been called.
Yes. I don't know. One thing we got to do is get a contest to name that avocado guy.
Oh, good idea.
Have him.
The color thing was nice.
The color thing?
Well, the fact that this movie was in color.
Oh yeah. I mean, instead of looking at a black, we're looking at kind of a burgundy.
Much better.
Yeah, I like it a lot. You want to get going?
Yeah, let's,
I want to see the key grip.
Oh,
let's go watch some
Oh, look at
outtakes.
this. Special visual effects created by Jeremy Frank and Bizarchitecture.
Look, Mr. French. I didn't know his first name was Ed.
James Chow. Chairman Mao's
He's the
anagram.
main chow.
Hey, Joel, you ever look at the floor in here? Yuck.
It's really a mess now that you think about it. We should have Cambot. I should get back to fixing Cambot.
Let's go.
All right.
Carry
Go
me.
back up. No.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not going
Dib.
to. Okay, I'll come back for you.
Your
Hold
hands
on.
are like
Here.
the dark ones, Joel.
All right.
Carry me.
Come on. Let's go. Come on, strap your legs around. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Joel, you gotta come lift me over this heating grid.
Okay, you guys, it's finally the end of the experiment, and let's have another look at that plant guy again. Cambot, you want to fish out that frame 5236? There he is up there, guys.
Whoa, you know, even though he looks scary, Joel, I still get a little hungry just looking at him.
So we've decided this guy is too good to keep to ourselves, so we're going to sponsor a Name the Plant Guy brainstorm.
Right, it's brainstorm, everybody, so join in. Send in your name for the plant guy, and the top 13 will be read on Mystery Science Theater on the satellite alone.
Send your Plant Guy brainstorm entries to Mystery Science Theater 3000 Fan Club, P.O. Box 5325, Hopkins, Minnesota 55343.
We've come up with a few starters of our own to help you name the plant guy. Number 1, Guacamole Wilson.
I've got number 2. Mine is Limbless Mucus-Encrusted Avocado Man.
And number 3, Carl.
So, well, that finishes up this week's experiment. What do you think?
What about the letter?
Oh, yeah, got it right here. This is from a father-son team. First is from Donnie. He writes, he's the dad. My son and myself would like to join the MST3K fan club. That scares the hell out of me because he's only 7 and I'm 36. And then later on, we've got some from Bill, the son, who says, hello, Joel. I'd like to tell Crow that he's funny.
Hey.
And that I liked the part when he said he's out of Bang Bang. I don't really remember that.
Maybe to get off the sugar cereals.
Yeah. And Joel, I'd like to tell you that when all said, nice tag, and Tommy is Bubblegum Head without a slot.
Let's do the nice tag thing again for him on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Nice tag.
P.S. All of you are funny. Thank you, Bill and Donnie.
Thank you, Bill and Donnie.
How's that, sirs?
Good job, Mr. Memory.
I think you should file this, Larry. Until next time, Skippy Drawers.
3 hours with Rodney Dangerfield as he struggles with his lousy self-image. Watch No Respect Friday from 1 to 4 here at Comedy Central.